Hey there, good evening, Facebook, good evening, Instagram. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. Excuse me. Hope that you've had a wonderful day. Hope that you are looking forward to going into 2020. Have some great goals set for yourself, for your personal life and your business life, and just are really looking forward to everything that is to come. So for those who are new to me or unfamiliar with me, my name is Candace Washington, also known as the Client Curator, because I help entrepreneurs increase their revenue by increasing their or improving their customer retention. And if you are catching this on the replay, please go ahead and drop replay in the comments for me so that I can come back and thank you for tuning in whenever you're able to catch this. So for those who are unaware, we've been going live every day this month talking about various topics related to customer experience, improving your customer experience and increasing your client retention, and therefore increasing your revenue through retention. And so today is day number 31. We have made it through the month. This is the last live of the year, of the month. We thank you for everyone who has been engaged to this point. And so today what we're going to talk about briefly are 5 things that will keep your clients returning. So very brief things to cover. Going to give you 5 keys that if you make sure that you're doing these things, you will be able to increase your client and customer retention. So number 1 is having excellent communication. We've talked all month about how to communicate, when to communicate, what to communicate, and all of those sorts of things. And so making sure that you are regularly communicating with your customers and clients, keeping them engaged, and just keeping them abreast of news, announcements, of status updates for their project if you're a service-based company, for the projects that they're working on with you or any new products that are coming out. Just communication is really key. Number 2 is making sure that your processes are simple. We also talked about that this month. Making sure that your clients and customers don't have to go to one website for one thing and one portal for another thing and just aren't all over the place. Making sure that you have as much in one location for your clients to be able to access as possible. Number 3 is delivering on your promises. Don't make promises that you can't keep, and the promises and the guarantees that you do give out, make sure that you deliver on those promises. The fastest way to lose a customer is to say that you're going to do something and then fail to do it. And so always make sure that you deliver on your promises. Number 4 is going the extra mile. It's very rare these days that businesses and companies go the extra mile for their clients and customers. They usually just do what they need to do to get by, to get the job done, to complete the task. So anytime that you go the extra mile and do that little bit extra for your clients and customers, whether that's responding to an email outside of your office hours or anything that is really going to let them know that you're going the extra mile, that is going to make an impression with your clients. And when I give the example of answering an email outside of business hours, I don't intend to say do that regularly, because you have business hours for a reason and you need to have structure for a reason. But little things like that, even if it's a one-off situation, will go a long way towards retaining your clients. And then number 5 is solving problems or issues or answering questions or anything, being proactive. So solving problems before they're able to become a problem. So anything that you can forecast, that you can see, that may be an issue, that may be a question that a client has, anything like that that you can solve and give the answer to, give the resolution to before the client has to bring it to you, the better. So be as proactive as possible. Try not to be reactive, because then you're playing defense. But when you're acting from a place of proactivity, you're on the offense and you can make a much better impression in those situations. And so that's the 5 things that you can keep, or the 5 things that you can do that will keep your clients returning. So again, number 1, excellent communication. Number 2, simple processes. Number 3, delivering on your promises. Number 4, going the extra mile. And number 5, solving problems before they're able to become a problem. I hope this information was valuable to you. This concludes the 31 days of Facebook Lives. If you missed any day, please go back to our Facebook page, Instagram. They don't archive on Instagram, but we will be adding them to IGTV in 2020. But for now, you can find all of the lives from this month on our Facebook page. I invite you to book a free discovery call. You can do that at the link that I put in the description above so that we can talk about whether our signature client curator program will be a good fit for you and your company and helping you to improve upon your customer experience so that you can begin to retain more clients than you currently are and increase the amount of revenue that you're earning from your existing clients. As I always say, every client that you lose is money that you lose as well. So going into 2020, you want to make sure that we're delivering the most exceptional experiences for our customers and clients as we can and retaining more of our clients than ever so that we can make sure that we're firing on all cylinders and delivering great products and services with great service. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Please be safe this evening. If you're going out and celebrating the new year, be safe, be responsible. Please remember to, as always, be blessed. Be a blessing as we're going into 2020. Be a blessing to others as you have been blessed to do. And if you have any questions or comments on this particular live or anything, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. I will come back and respond to those. That's all for now. Again, it has been a fun 31 days. Thank you for everyone who has been engaged. And I hope you have a wonderful and safe and blessed evening. Be safe. God loves you. And remember, as always, to treat people well. Good night. Happy New Year.